the most bizarre request you've ever received from a family member? My aunt called me one morning, super sweet, asking if I could pretty please babysit my little cousin for the day. I figured, why not? He's a good kid. And honestly, I could use the extra cash. But when I showed up at her house, I immediately knew I'd made a huge mistake. Right next to her kid on the kitchen table was a 2-page list of chores. And I don't mean simple stuff like wash the dishes or take out the trash. No, she had me lined up to clean the gutters, organize the garage, weed the garden, and this is not a joke, rearrange her spice rack in alphabetical order. I stared at the list like, is she hiring me to babysit or renovate her house? But I'm not stupid. I wasn't about to turn into her personal maid for free. So instead of doing any of that, I grabbed a bag of chips, put on a movie, and spent the whole day chilling with my cousin. Fast forward a few hours. My aunt walks in the door expecting her house to be sparkling clean. The look on her face when she saw the mess, priceless. She lost it. What have you been doing all day? I just shrugged and said, babysitting, like you asked. But oh no, she wasn't letting that slide. She grabbed her phone and called my mom, screaming about how I trashed her house and let her kid run wild. But here's the best part. My mom knows exactly how my aunt is. Without missing a beat, she said, you asked him to babysit, not clean your house. Maybe do your own chores next time. My aunt turned bright red, hung up the phone, glared at me, and said, I never want to see you in this house again. I stood up, grabbed one last snack from her pantry, and said, don't worry, I wouldn't come back even if you paid me. Then I walked out, with her Wi-Fi password still saved on my phone.